Steel propeller shaft is to transmit 4.5 megawatt at 3 Hz without exceeding a shearing stress of 50 megapascal or twisting through more than 1 degree in a length of 26 diameters. Compute the proper diameter if G is 83. Sabi dito, G is 83 gigapascal. No? So, dito, ang tinatanong is D. Nagtatransmit siya ng power na 4.5. No? 4.5. So, dito may limitation siya yung shearing stress should not be more than 50 megapascal or the angle of twist is 1 degree. No? So, yun yung mga limitation niya. If G is 83 gigapascal, so frequency is 3 Hz. No? So, yun to be familiar dun sa sa mga given. Frequency, Frequency is paano niya na-complete yung kanyang gaano ka frequent siya, gaano niya katagal na complete, yung revolution. So ngayon, remember this formula, torque. Torque is power. That is power divided by 2 pi times frequency, So ngayon, masosolve natin yung torque, Masosolve natin siya. So power natin is 4.5 megawatt. Mega means 1 million. Mega, Pag kilo, that is 1,000. Pag mega, million. So, this is times 10 to the 6. Mega sabi, And divided by 2 pi. And then, frequency is 3 Hz, So, therefore, we can solve for the torque, Which is 238,732, 0.41 Newton times meter. Torque, Torque parang moment yan, di ba? So, moment yan, Yun nga lang, yung dating moment na pinag-usapan natin, yung twisting niya, So, nag-twist siya gano'n. So, dito naman, ito siya. Then, tinwist, Tinwist siya. So, torsion, Yun naman yung pagkakaiba niya. So, that is also moment, So, ngayon, na-solve na natin yan. And then, let's go for shearing max, Shearing max. Sabi dito, the shearing max. Remember that tau max, shearing max is T, 16 times T over pi d cube, 16T over pi d cube. And then, sabi niya dito is 50 lang, So, the maximum shearing stress is only 50 megapascal, 50 megapascal. So, that is 16. Sulat natin. Then, yung ito, yung T, kasi 16T. So, that is 238 732.41. And remember, this is in meter. So, that is in meter. So, that is why we need to multiply it by 1,000 kasi 1,000 mm equals 1 meter. So, this is 1,000. Multiply natin sa 1,000 yan para maging mm. Kasi this is in mm, Newton, millimeter, cube. Laging consistent dapat yung unit. Pag hindi consistent yan, mali sagot nyo, Then divided it by pi d cube. And we have one unknown, that is d. No? So that is d. So ngayon, we can solve for d. Papalit lang naman to, no? Papalit lang to si 50 tsaka si d cube. Yun na naman mangyari, no? So, pag pumalit yan, dahil d cube yan, get natin yung cube root, no? So, d therefore is that is pag sinolve natin to, this times this times this, divide this. So, ano ang lalabas? That is 2, 4, 3, 1, 7, 0, 8, 3.6. So, 2, 4, 3, 1, 7, 0, 8, 3.6. Then, dahil sa this is a raised to 3, so magiging cube root yan, no? Cube root yan. Cube root ng 2, 4, 3, 1, 7, 0, 8, 3.6. Cube root niya, no? So, pag kinuha natin yung cube root, that is 289.71 mm. So, yun yung cube root niya, no? Then, let us solve for the angle of twist. Yung may limitation siya, no? Na 1 degree lang angle of twist niya dapat. So, if that is the limitation, so that is 1 degree. And they convert it to radian, no? Kasi naka-degree. So, convert natin sa radian. Pi, 1 pi equals 180. No? Para maging radian. Kasi this is 180 degrees, no? So, degrees will cancel out, no? And TL over JG, no? True Love Jean Garcia, no? True Love Jean Garcia. So, ano yung T? So, yung T ito, no? That is the value of T. That is 238 7 238 7 32.41. And that is in meter. That is why multiply it by 1,000 para maging millimeter. Then what is D? Sabi sa problem, that is 26D. 26D, no? Sabi dito sa problem, no? Length of 26 diameters, no? So the 26D, no? So yan yung sabi, yun yung L niya, no? Length of 26D. So yung haba niya, propeller kasi siya, no? Propeller siya. So yan siya, no? Propeller siya. So ito yung shaft, no? So 26D, no? Kung ano man diameter yan, times 126. So propeller siya, no? Propeller shaft. Okay, 26D divided by ano yung polar moment of inertia, no? 32 pi d to the 4th over 32. So this is pi d to the 4th over 32. Multiply natin sa 83,000, no? 83, that is 83,000. 83 giga, no? So convert natin sa mega, maging 83,000. And take note that this D will cancel out. So magiging 3 na lang to. Magiging 3 na lang yan. And kung magiging 3 yan, ano mangyari? So magiging aakyat ano to dito, no? This one. So yung D cube na to, no? Aakyat dito. Then napalit sila niyan, no? Palit sila niyan. Palit sila ng ito. Ito 1 will cancel out naman yung 1, you know. 1 is kahit di mo na isulat yan. Okay. So ano mangyari? So, let's solve for the value of D. So, we will erase this para maliwanag. Anyway, nakuha na naman natin yung D na isa, no? Para sa 50 na maximum shear, no? So, dito naman sa angle of twist. So, ano mangyari? So, lumalabas D cube yan, no? D cube yan, no? D cube is 238 so, isa natin yung D is 238 732.41, no? Times 1,000 times 1,000. This is 1,000. Okay? Times 26, no? Naiwan pa rin yung 26. D na cancel out. And then 180, no? Kasi pag nilagay mo to sa baba, yung 180 mapupunta sa taas, no? Kasi nagiging denominator siya, no? And yung to divide a fraction, no? So the numerator should be divided by the reciprocal of the denominator. So babaliktad dyan. So akyat yung 180, no? Bababa yung pi. So this is 180. Bababa yung pi. Pag bumaba yung pi, magiging ano na yan, no? Magiging pi squared, no? So 1/32 times pi squared, or pi squared 1/32. Ano mangyari? Tapos maiwan pa rin yung 83,000, no? 83,000. So this is in cube, no? This is in cube. So therefore D is get the cube root. Masul natin konti. So D equals cube root of 436. Kapag inano natin lahat, no? Multiply ng numerator, divide the denominator. So 436 44485.72. So no, 436,444,85.72. So in get the cube root, kunin natin yung cube root niya, no? And the cube root is 352 0.08 millimeter. So okay, so yan yung sagot ng diameter. Sagot niya sa diameter. So if you want not to exceed the stress of 50, so ito dapat diameter mo. But if you don't want to exceed the angle of twist of 1 degree, ito dapat yung diameter mo, no? So ngayon, what is the correct diameter? Sabi niya dito so compute the proper diameter. So anong proper diameter na gamitin natin? Of course, this one will govern, no? So this one will govern yung malaki. So mag-govern yung malaki. Kasi kung lalakihan mo yung diameter, ito kasi 50 ang diameter, pag diameter mo 50, pag shearing stress mo is 50, this should be the diameter. So pag nilakihan mo pa yon, siyempre maliless stress siya. Pag nilakihan mo pa, no? So sa halip na 50, below 50 na yung stress. Okay yun, kasi maximum mo nga 50. Pero sa angle of twist, dapat ito yung maintain mo, 352. So ibig sabihin, pag diameter mo is less than 352, the angle of twist is will be more than 1, no? So okay lang na gumamit ka ng 352 kasi pag gumamit ka ng 352, bababa sa 50 yung stress. Kasi this diameter, yung 289 na to, this diameter, para ang stress mo is 50. Pag nilakihan mo yan, of course, the stress will be less than 50. So, okay yun, no? And then, for the diameter naman ng angle of twist na not greater than naman, it should be 352. So, we will use the bigger diameter, which is 352. So, 352.08 millimeter is our answer.